Hello and welcome to very cold and rather dry KwaZulu-Natal, South Africa. And as you guys can see, we're in the middle of a winter bushfire up there, and what we're going to do is head on up there and see what reptiles and amphibians we can turn up. Gonna get some herping done and keep you guys posted. Got a little flap-neck chameleon here. Almost stood on him. I heard something huffing and puffing on the ground right next to that termite mound. And there he was. The little guy, no doubt, just managed to escape the worst of it. Thankfully didn't get burnt to a crisp. Really cool. Really glad he made it out alive. As you guys can imagine, there is a lot of biodiversity that goes down with these fires. So really stoked to see this little guy. Put him right on this little tree here. There is a lot less smoke in this area, so I'm sure he'll be grateful. At least he is not on the ash. Off you go, buddy. Getting pretty late now. The sun is going down. And I will be back here scratching around the whole day tomorrow. No doubt there's got to be some stuff hiding around. Pretty interesting find, a flap-neck chameleon under a rock. Typically they will head for cover when approached by flames. Every winter these grasslands get burnt clean, forcing these guys out from the trees and into the burrows and under rocks and anywhere they can sort of keep safe from the fire. Pretty cool. There he is. Pretty neat. Really cool. Got one yesterday and here's another one, roughly the same size. Get it right in there. Really cool little chameleons, which actually get pretty big. This guy's a juvenile, so still pretty young. Now I already know what's underneath here. Just want to give you guys a look. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a stiletto snake. Bit of a closer look at the stiletto snake I got now. Would not sit still. So sort of just holding it by the tail there firmly, keeping the head on the other end. So yeah, a really typically insignificant looking little snake. But do not be fooled, stiletto snakes pack quite a punch with their potent cytotoxic venom. Now it's not a life-threatening bite, however, loss of digits like fingers has been recorded, and yeah, it's not a snake you want to get bitten by at all. Just turned up this really sizey bushveld rain frog. Could possibly be one of the biggest ones I've ever seen, so I'm going to take him out and give you guys a look. Well, here it is. Really chubby little one. Awesome. Just flipped this pretty neat looking puff adder. Well, not the neatest, but quite a decent size. Really cool. Really cool. Not really a common species to flip under rocks. Typically you'll find them basking out if you're lucky enough, or hiding out in abandoned termite mounds. I mean, I have flipped loads of them under rocks, but it takes a lot of time and a lot of hard work. So here we are. Really cool, really stoked. In fact, it was right at the top of my list of species to find today, considering that I personally know this hillside really well for puff adders. Came here with a friend around 2-3 years ago when I first discovered them on this hill, and we found 3 in one morning. It's been quite some time since the last one on this heel, so really cool. Pretty effortless flip. Lifted that rock right over there, and there he was, just chilling on the side of this really steep hill. Absolutely awesome. Gonna grab some cool photos, take him out gently, put the rock back, and let him go right back under. Would you look at that? Centipede eater, a first for the YouTube. Although a really common species, again, not common in my area over here at all. So yeah, pretty cool. A really minute snake, feeds exclusively on centipedes. So rather specialized feeder. And they don't get very big at all. They could probably get about double this size and then no bigger. Easily identifiable by that head with the bit of black patterning there on the neck. Cool. Really cool. Only the fourth one I've ever seen in this entire area. Basically everything you see in front here. Still on the hillside, and turned up a really decent looking brown house snake. Really stunning. Clearly freshly shed. Pretty cool. It's been a minute since I actually found a decent sized brown house snake. I mean, the majority of the ones you find out in the field are typically very small. Yeah, this one's really stunning. Get a closer look at that face there. Really cool non-venomous colubrid. Feeding exclusively, well, almost exclusively on rats and mice. They will eat birds, they will eat bats, even toads from time to time. So I might be a little shaky, going a little wild. Found something insane. So that's a herald snake, but it's definitely an albino herald snake. That is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Now I want to get in closer to those eyes, which are completely silver, quite abnormal. How stunning. That is insane. Now, I mean, I can't be too sure, but I rate not many people have ever found an albino herald snake. If you just focus, there you go. This thing is crazy beautiful. Damn it. So I'm going to try and chill out a bit, get the adrenaline levels down, and get some cool photos. Just walking along this grassy area down to some rocks at the bottom there, and spotted some movement, and it was this pretty decent sized short snouted grass snake. Really cool. A really common species in the area, like a really common, probably in the top 5 most common snakes to find. But generally I see more of them hiding under rocks, so to walk upon this guy in the grass is pretty cool. Let's see if I can't get him out of here with one hand. They are really quick moving snakes. So he is definitely going to bite me. They're rear-fanged, mildly venomous, but generally harmless to humans. Let's try to get him out there. He is definitely going to give me a bite. Anytime now. There he is, really cool. Don't bite me, please don't bite me. It is really cold. It's like 18 degrees max today, probably around 12 or 13 at the moment. Really nice and sunny, so that's obviously what he was doing out and about, soaking up some sun. Awesome. I'm gonna get some photos with my camera and then send him on his way. Just finished up taking photos of the short-snouted grass snake, and he chilled like a bomb. Just picked up these 2 adult brown water snakes, hiding out together beneath a rock in absolutely prime habitat. Really cool. I haven't actually found many of them in this area before, considering the absolutely perfect habitat we've got here. What I have found a lot of are green water snakes, however. So pretty cool. I don't know if this camera's doing them any justice, but the one has got some really nice looking olive green on it. Pretty cool.